But that is the clear signal for what Mark Canham said there, that we are actually near the end of it. Now, some people are reading the tea leaves and saying, contractual issues, we can't announce it until April. Lee Carsley has a couple of games with England under-21s in March. 2 + 2 = Lee Carsley. So I don't know, we're talking completely in the dark here. What are you feeling about it now? I mean, a bit of relief that we're nearly there on it, or what?
Yeah, I think that's the first real sign of sort of where we got real clarity from the FAI. I think they should have done that before now. I don't think they've managed this whole situation that well. There's a reason why we're in this situation of an interim manager, because they haven't got who they were looking for originally. But that's okay if we get the right man, and ultimately that's the first real sort of sign we've seen from the FAI that we're on a proper pathway to appoint a new manager. I think the importance of the first team manager and the domestic game working together is crucial, and I think we see that with Tallaght Stadium. We see that with the development plan from the FAI recently. And I think Mark Canham has got to join all them dots together with this appointment and make sure they're all working together, because we're at a really crucial stage in Irish football, domestically and internationally, where we don't look like qualifying for tournaments anytime soon. And I think this appointment is crucial, and it's done in the right manner. And he's given us a deadline there that we can hold him to, and it will be interesting over the next couple of weeks.
It's a kind of question, I'm sure it's sort of like the background of any kind of recruitment hunts that they would have been on, is how good a job is this for somebody, if it is a Lee Carsley, for example, or anybody else. We have a look at the fixtures coming up this year, and look, there's 4 friendlies before the Nations League, and it's no picnic in the Nations League with England in there and our old friends Greece as well. The players that we have, Gareth, the games that we have coming up, is an attractive job in your view?
It certainly is, yeah, 100%. I mean, it's pretty evident that the FAI have bought themselves time, which is fine as well. But if you look at those fixtures, ideally you would want someone in now. That's not happened. They've given it to John O'Shea on an interim for 2 games. First of all, it's a right option for FAI, but it'll give John O'Shea a great opportunity to get some managerial experience on their belt. But also, he'll be able to continue the great work that Stephen Kenny has done and work with this young squad and try and get them up to speed to make sure that they're going into those competitive fixtures firing on all cylinders.
Like, do you think when they're talking to somebody, like if it is a Lee Carsley, that they're saying to him, this is actually a perfect time for you to take over?
They are, but again, everyone is coming with different skill sets, so they will think, right, what value do I add to this job, and what am I going to get out of it? Lee Carsley is one option. I'm sure he's saying that there's close there. I think that the process is still ongoing. I don't think they've made up their mind or have got any pre-contract signed. So it's pretty evident that they haven't got the right person. Will they have the right person in April? Who knows?
Who knows indeed. God, I hope they do.
Well, it is a concern, Tommy.
Yeah.
If it is Lee Carsley or whatever, that it hasn't been done yet, and what's the hold-up? But you want someone to want this job, and I understand there's bigger jobs in English football. I understand the money involved in Championship football is 2 and 3 times the salary we can pay. But it's okay for an Irish public and soccer public to want someone who wants the job. So it's a little bit off-putting if we're still waiting around for someone who isn't sure.
Do you think that would be something that'd be first question if it is somebody like Carsley, kind of going, why is it taking so long?
Yeah, absolutely. If it feels like people who speak in the game and the background really highly rate Lee Carsley, and if he is the right manager to take us to tournaments and continue to develop this squad and start winning games, something we haven't done over the last couple of years, that's fine. But I want him to want the job as well, and it doesn't feel, if he wanted a job, I wonder why he hasn't already taken it.